it's just changed, I think. I taught in the 70s, and I taught in the 90s, and right on up to 2013. And through those years, the actual teaching part of it, I did some coaching also, but the teaching part, in one way, it got more fun for me because I got more relaxed. I knew what I was doing, the material better. I think I got better at it. The kids I had the last 10, 15 years, I think had a better experience even because I got better at it, I think, and more relaxed. I had more fun doing it and could still do it well, I think. But from the outside the classroom, there just became more micromanagement, and you began to get less and less freedom. The last, whatever, 10, 15 years that I did teach. So it was time for me to go in a lot of ways. I was not enjoying that part of it, and had thought about leaving, at various times even before that. The thing that would keep me there was just I enjoyed the actual teaching so much. But there was a major curriculum change a couple of years before I left, and it was not as good a situation after that in my last 2 years. It was great again as far as time in the classroom when I'm teaching, but the material and some things that were mandated, and then there's so many academic advisors now in every school, and so many people who have to justify their positions and whatever based on whatever they've read, the latest book on educational theory or what. It just has gotten to the point where you don't have as much freedom to be yourself. And I know in the public schools you hear the criticism it's even worse. I would research it, I really would, because it might not be what you think it is. In the good old days, you really had the freedom and you could use your creativity and your imagination to a greater extent, and really provide a better experience for the kids. You really could, while they still learned a lot, okay? And I'm not so sure you have much freedom anymore, and maybe that's a good thing if you're a bad teacher, I don't know. But anyway, but I miss it despite all that. I miss those dumb kids. It was so much fun. It really was.